I think it's important for balance to kind of get out, challenge yourself in different ways, learn different skills, clear your mind.
Staying in shape is very important. Doing anything well requires energy, and you just have a lot more energy when you're fit. Mark Zuckerberg, the visionary founder of Facebook, is known for his creative prowess, but his rigorous dedication to personal fitness speaks for itself. He credits his physical well-being to his professional success. He stays energetic because of his fitness. Mark Zuckerberg is a tech mogul and the driving force behind the social media platform Meta, also known as Facebook. Born in 1984, he co-founded Facebook with Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, Chris Hughes, and Dustin Moskovitz from his Harvard dorm room in 2004. He has dedicated himself to fitness, and his rigorous training routines keep him energetic and focused. This helps him lead the world's largest social media platforms with a robust vision. Welcome to Fit Over 40. Today we're taking a look at how tech titan Mark Zuckerberg stays in shape now that he's officially in his 40s. But before we start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the latest fitness-related tips to help people over 40 stay fit through exercise and diet plans based on celebrities and trends. In the tech world, few have been as successful and influential as Mark Zuckerberg, and the 40-year-old has changed the dynamics of social networking. At a young age, he was skilled at computers and created a messaging program called ZuckNet for his family when he was 12. He enrolled at Harvard University to pursue his dream of coding. Facebook rose to prominence, and Mark Zuckerberg became a leading name in Silicon Valley. As Mark Zuckerberg ran a global tech empire, he discovered a new passion for fitness. Mark Zuckerberg's transformation from a tech nerd to a fitness icon didn't happen overnight, as he realized the importance of maintaining physical health while leading a team of motivated employees. He integrated exercise into his daily schedule. His jogging or spending countless hours in the gym is a testament to his unwavering commitment to fitness. Mark Zuckerberg has become an inspiration for millions around the world by integrating exercise into his work. The story of Mark Zuckerberg's evolution from tech genius to health icon is one of dedication and discipline. And now that he's officially over the hill, he's proving that age doesn't have to slow you down, and that there's never been a better time to take charge of your health than right now.
I think it's time for my workout.
Let's take a closer look at his training routine and the key exercises that have kept him in tip-top shape.
So jiu-jitsu and MMA. So I do that, 3 to 4 times a week. And then the other days, I just try to do a mix of things, like just cardio conditioning, strength building, mobility.
Mark Zuckerberg is usually seen sporting a gray t-shirt when he's demoing new tech features or speaking at conferences. But did you know behind the subtle exterior is a ripped and shredded business tycoon? On Joe Rogan's podcast, Zuckerberg told the host that the key to consistency is finding exercises he enjoys.
So it's like, all right, what's a thing that is both like just super engaging physically, but also intellectually, and where you can't afford to focus on something else? And I think to some degree, it's like MMA is like the perfect thing, because it's like if you don't, like you stop paying attention for 1 second, you're going to end up on the bottom. An hour or two of working out, or rolling or wrestling with friends, or training with different folks. It's like, now I'm ready to go solve whatever problem at work for the day.
The tech CEO embarked on a fitness journey that helped him manage his energy in an effective way. In an interview with Tim Ferriss, Zuckerberg spoke about how exercise helped him overcome the pressures associated with his job.
Almost every morning when I wake up and like read through my emails and get the news, it's almost like getting punched with sort of like a ton of new context, and it's like, okay, I need to like internalize this. So I found that basically doing something physical and something that's like meditative to take my mind off of it for like an hour, so then I can reset and go do work, is really important.
Mark Zuckerberg has made combat sports a part of his life and even agreed to go toe-to-toe with X, aka Twitter, Chief Elon Musk. Although for now, this has been put on hold, I can't wait to see these two tech titans go after each other. On his social media profiles, Zuckerberg often posts pictures of himself performing extreme fitness exercises and completing challenges. He shared a post of him completing the exhausting Murph's Challenge in a camouflage flak jacket on Memorial Day. He wrote, "I try to do the Murph Challenge with the girls every Memorial Day as a tradition to honor those who defended us." The Murph Challenge is named after Navy SEAL officer Michael P. Murphy, who died in Afghanistan in 2005. The fitness challenge consists of a mile run, followed by 100 pull-ups, followed by 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and capped off with another mile run. All of it while wearing a 20-pound vest. He got it done in less than 40 minutes this year. It's an impressive feat, made all the more impressive by the fact that he just turned 40. Mark Zuckerberg is an avid fan of combat sports.
It feels really important and healthy to me, and I mean, I try to get my friends into it. I mean, my kids do jujitsu too. I just think it's like really important that they kind of develop all these skills and appreciation for doing physical things, just like my parents taught me.
He wowed the internet when sharing pictures of him looking buff while training with UFC superstars Alexander Volkanovski and Israel Adesanya. In fact, Mark Zuckerberg collaborated with Alexander Volkanovski, and the two had a virtual fight as part of a promotional campaign for Meta's VR products. Mark Zuckerberg was also spotted sparring with superstar Kai the Shadow Wu. Rohit Nair, a celebrity coach and an athlete who has trained Mark Zuckerberg, said, "Mark seems better in his grappling skills compared to his striking, as he's competed in jiu-jitsu competitions." Speaking of Zuckerberg's fighting skills, Nair said, "He is doing his takedown defenses and all grappling exchanges very smoothly, but he needs to put in more work on his striking, as it seems to be a little rusty. But compared to a fighter, a business guy like him is doing phenomenally well training in combat." Mark Zuckerberg integrated martial arts into his daily life during the pandemic and has been trained by Dave Camarillo, a famous coach in the Bay Area.
Some days I have the energy to go spar, and some days it's good to just go drill.
Physical fitness is important, but it requires energy and effort. If one of the most prolific business and tech tycoons can take time out of his schedule and concentrate on fitness, so can you. However, it's important to find your specialty and stick to it.
Hardest thing is knowing when you're in a position where you need to push through versus sort of developing the intuition for like the momentum is just going in the other direction.
Whether it's running, lifting weights, or even something simple like yoga, commit to at least 3 workouts a week. Seek guidance from a professional to get started. Having a healthy lifestyle requires commitment, and eliminating excuses is step number 1.
I have a very hard time just sitting. I feel like it gets super stiff. It like feels really bad.
Set a routine for your workout and think of them as important as a business meeting or doctor's appointment. The important thing is that the trainer should be your motivator and know your technique. Everyone can become fit, no matter their age. If you're over 40 and aren't satisfied with your fitness, let Mark Zuckerberg serve as an inspiration.
When I have something like that, that's like meditative and physical and allows me to kind of output some energy, and then I can come back in, and it's almost like I'll have subconsciously settled all of the things that have sort of all the news that have happened in the world. Now it's like, okay, let's go deal with it.
It requires consistency, so ditch the excuses and get started today. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe so you'll be notified when we share more health and fitness videos to get and stay in the best shape of your life in your 40s.